The broadcast is now starting. All attendees are in listen-only mode.
Hey everyone, this is Alvin on behalf of Neil Napier and the rest of the KVsocial team. Before I get started, just want to make sure that you can see the screen and if you can hear me as well loud and clear. Give me a quick yes if both audio and video is coming through well loud and clear. Alright? Let me know. And let me know what part of the world you're watching this webinar from. It's always good to know where the KVsocial community is at. Hello to you too, Green John. John said, Big Al, you might have seen me on Facebook. All right, we have Global Alliance from Maryland, John from the UK, and Donovan as well is here as well. Our Tallahassee is Paul. I'm in Florida. Says Donovan. Perfect, perfect. So guys, I do hope the weekdays is well pretty much treating you well. For me, it's not so much because I've been sick for a couple of days. So spare well I might have some pauses from here and there because the weekdays has not been good to me lately. All right. So on your screen right now, you should be seeing get unlimited email leads from Facebook for free on complete autopilot. That means you never have to pay for every single lead that you get from Facebook. Because here's the thing right now, generating leads is getting more and more difficult. It's not a secret, right? I think everybody knows this. Who here agrees with me that getting email leads is harder by the day? Give me a yes if you agree that now if you need to build your list, you need thousands of dollars. Agree, says Paul, says Donovan, says James. And the average right now, every single lead will cost you around $2 to $3. That's one single email. Even harder for very competitive niches. If you're in the internet marketing niche, it's even way more expensive to get quality leads. Imagine that. If you have $1,000, right? Let's do the math here. It's if you have $1,000, that means you'll be able to get, let's say in the best case scenario, 500 leads. And out of those 500 leads, maybe 5% of that will convert into a sale. Now, let's say a sale would normally cost around $50. All right. So 10% of that would be 50 sales. 50 sales times 50, you're gonna make $2,500 at the best case scenario. That's not including any autoresponder cost. And for every time you mail that list, the average is around 10 to 15% of those unsubscribe. So you need to continue generating sales or generating leads in order to make a profit, in order to continue growing. And that's why Facebook is making billions right now, because normally people don't go to websites anymore and just sign up. People hate signing up to opt-in forms. But what I'm going to show you today is something that doesn't require any Facebook ads. It doesn't require any website. And most importantly, it doesn't require any boring opt-in page or opt-in form for you to create. It's a quick single click and you have that customer there forever. An amazing thing is that this process will only take 3 simple steps. You don't need to be an expert, you don't need to be a programmer to be able to do this. All right? So, on the webinar today, we have 3 things to discuss. First is how to legally pull leads from Facebook for free. All right? I'm not talking about ads, I'm not talking about paying Mark Zuckerberg hundreds of dollars for leads. I'm talking about for free and legally, of course. Number 2, is we're going to talk about how to generate leads even if you don't have a website. So just a show of hands, I'm not going to name names. Who here doesn't have any blog or any lead generating website? All right, give me a one if you don't. Okay, a couple says it's one. All right, don't worry. You don't need any website for this, but we're going to show you a quick strategy on how to use the system even if you don't have any website. Now, of course, the three methods guaranteed to pull more leads compared to any traditional methods. That includes ads, that includes video opt-in forms. Let me drop a truth bomb to you. People hate sign-up forms. Who here hates sign-up forms as well? You guys hate signing up forms when it pops up and asks you for your email to get an ebook, to get this training. You hate that from happening every time you go to a website. And even if you haven't even read the headline, you close it out because you're so used to seeing those pop up. Over 80% of people saying, yes, I don't like them. Pretty much. You see, it was great maybe 5, 6 years ago when it was new, but pretty much every marketer, every website has these opt-in forms. And if everybody uses the same technique, everybody uses the same method, you know what happens? The less and less effective it becomes. Those who actually use new methods are the ones that are able to reap the most benefit. When Facebook ads came out 4 years ago, people who started using the ad platform first were the ones who were able to get penny clicks, penny likes. In fact, we were able to be one of those people. We were able to generate 3,000 followers with just $5. Now, that's only but a dream. It's impossible. You do have to be ahead of the game to be able to reap the benefit. And this is what this webinar is all about. You don't want to be just another website that has the same thing over and over again. The same thing as everyone else. You need to be ahead of the game, ahead of the curve. And if you're still generating leads this way, you'll notice that conversion rates are lower than ever. We're talking about not 10%, not 20%, not even 5%. We're talking about less than 2% opt-in rates. And it's getting lower and lower. And that's why Facebook is making billions right now from lead generation, from lead ads. But quality leads doesn't have to be $2 to $3 per email. Right? It doesn't have to cost a single dime if you are ahead of the curve. And this is what we're going to talk about. Now, the product we're going to talk about today is called Social Tracker. Now, this product was released yesterday, but we thought we wanted to do a webinar today and talk about how important it is for every website. Now, unfortunately, I couldn't do a webinar yesterday since I was sick. So what we're going to talk about today is this and how it can affect the way you generate leads for your business. All right, so guys, are you ready to see how it works? Give me a quick yes if you're ready to see what's inside the platform. All right, perfect. So let me just open up the browser here and let me show you what's inside. Now, earlier we talked about the 3 steps on how to set up everything. All right, so let me just open it up and make sure I'm logged in because I've been talking for a few minutes there. So right now you should be able to see the dashboard for Social Tracker. Give me a quick yes if you see that right now. All right, perfect. So first things first, there are tutorials included, so it is always the first question to come up. So if we just go to webinar here. If you go to this tutorial section here, everything from creating a campaign, right, and getting all of your content there as well. So every single detail is already here for you. All right, so let's set up a few campaigns here. Now, let's click on Add New Campaign. Now, the first step with every campaign is to find an interesting article or video on any website. Now, let's make this a bit more interesting. Let me know what kind of niches you're currently working on, and I'll pick two as a live example on today's call. Again, you have to be okay with me using your niche as an example. All right, lawyer, outdoors. All right, keto. Let's actually do lawyers. Let's legal advice and keto. Keto is actually one of the things that I've been looking at lately. So I don't have any information or a lot of info about it yet, but yeah, it's pretty cool. So let's talk about lawyer. So let's say legal advice. All right, legal advice on marriage. All right, so let's say marriage separation. So let's say we're gonna look for our DUI tips. Exactly. Car saying lawyer leads cost over $20 per click or per call. All right. So first thing you need to do is you need to have something that's interesting, right? So for that person who said lawyer RR, you can recommend to me a blog. Since again I don't know this topic very much. I'm not a lawyer in any way, and I haven't had any DUIs yet, thank God. But uh, yeah, if you have any advice for me, so let's say I think DUIs do's and don'ts. Let's use this. There we go. So this is the what? This is the article we can use as a fun article, right? So we're gonna go back to Social Jacker here. We're gonna create a new campaign. Let's say our campaign would be DUI lawyer. All right, and let's say we can add a domain. All right, let's see. All right, so let's add the website here. Our welcome page is need legal advice. Let us know. All right, let's say our lawyer's name would be say Raymond. All right. There we go. Get back to you on that. Thank you. And we can have open messenger to fan page or open messenger to or show thank you message as well. Or we have both. Or let's say open up. Let's put both. And let's say we want to. All right. We want also to have a close button here. So our close button would be or no close button, so it has to be forced, or we can post or close it for the day as well. So that means we don't keep on bothering our customers there. All right, there we go. We can welcome message as chat, thank you message as chat. So we have that there. Now, the next thing we need to do is we can attach this to a fan page. Right? It's actually super simple to set up. All right, so let me grab the the there we go. So we need to connect this to a fan page. So let's check for a fan page here that we have. I don't have a lawyer fan page, I think. So that would be a bit hard. So let me just select something related to this. All right, let's see. Oh, let's just add this to, let's say, business consult or key consultancy, since I think this is somewhat related. There we go. All right, so click on save. Now we're done in the setup. We can also modify the styles here, but let's just make it as Facebooky as possible. So we're not gonna make any changes to this anyway. We also have an answer bot here, which is getting the answer bot is actually available on the Pro. Basically, you can have specific keywords and you have specific replies for those keywords as well. So it helps you automate the chat platform as well. All right. So you can also cloak. This is where it gets quite interesting. All right. So there are a couple of ways you can use this. If you do, or for those who don't have a website, and for those who don't have a website, you can actually copy the HTML file here. It actually lets you download an HTML file in which you can put this up on your own server. So you put this up on your own um, your, your own website, or I forgot to add it here. Oh, let me get that. There we go. So save. All right. So you have two options. So you can either use the website here as an HTML, or you can copy this one to any HTML landing page creator if you have those, right? So it's gonna iframe the entire site and the content as well. Now, if you do have a WordPress site, so just a show of hands, who here does have a WordPress site? So what happens here is that it will actually overlay, it will copy the entire page itself, like overlay the pop-up or the chat or the social jacker chat there on the website itself. All right, perfect. So a lot of people do have WordPress here. So let's try to set this up both as a uh, HTML file as well as a WordPress site. All right, so let me see. Okay. Okay, so we're back here. All right, so I have WordPress here already logged in. So what I'm gonna first thing I need to do is download the WordPress plugin. All right, so once I download the WordPress plugin, click on save. I can upload this one as a regular WordPress plugin as we normally would. Go to plugin section, click on add. All right, and we can install this WordPress plugin here as well. All right, so I do apologize, it's taking a bit long. Um, Let me see. So yeah, as you can see from here, we have a couple of options. So we can either use the HTML code, we can download the entire HTML file, or we can copy a simple script for the WordPress plugin. All right, so let me see. All right, there we go. Let me get this here. Click on install. There we go. We activate the plugin. And there we go. The plugin is now activated. All right. So the next thing we need to do is we can either post this as a regular post or as a page. So let's say we're gonna put it as a regular post. Click on add new. Let's say DUI do's and don'ts. There we go. And under cloaking here, you'll see cloaking section here. You have to copy and paste a cloaking script from the messenger leads campaign. So from here, right? So we're gonna copy this one here. Oh, let me see. There we go. Would you be sending out a replay? Yes. So the replay will be available by 8 p.m. Eastern. So if you have any questions while we're doing the webinar, please ask in the chat so that we can answer them for you well quickly. You don't have to wait for the replay. All right. So let's see. And we simply click on publish. And we should have a done for you content already here. All right. So let's see. All right, there we go. So once we are actually done, so we have a couple of options that we can do here. All right, so we can have something like this. So if you have an existing sales page, you'll be able to do something like this. So you can add this up to any existing page or to any external page that you don't own. And you can have a chat window here. And when someone signs up, I need more info. There we go. And as you can see, So ask me to confirm or continue with Facebook. I click on that, and now it doesn't even ask for any information, just the permissions, just to make it legal for Facebook. Click on continue as me, since I'm logged into the same browser, and automatically I'm opted in to that list. So guys, which one do you think would convert better? A regular opt-in form or a Facebook Messenger form that doesn't even ask any kind of information? Absolutely, Facebook will win there. It's more convenient, and the best thing of all is that forms are horrible to fill up, especially on a mobile phone. This fixes that. All right. How does it look on mobile? Let me actually check that out. I haven't really checked on my mobile, so I don't have a mirroring feature yet, or I don't know how to use it. Let me check with a emulator instead. All right. So let's say I have an iPhone. Oh, this my emulator is kind of old. So let's say I think the newest one here would be the iPhone 5s. Greenan, very good question. So Greenan is asking, how would you entice them to interact with a chat box? Are there any animation? It's not exactly animation that will it will entice your customers. You have to have. There are two ways you can do it. Do it. First is you can offer freebies for chatting. Right? Get a free ebook. Just say hi, and we'll send you a free ebook. That's it. Right? Let me see. Or perhaps you can even use it as a pre-sale customer chat as well. All right. So, where's that? There we go. Let's open this up. Let's see how it looks in mobile. There we go. So, can everyone see, by the way, the emulator for the older iPhone 5s on the screen? Let me know once you see it. Yeah, sometimes there's a bit of a delay when you go to webinar, so don't mind me if I'm asking a couple of questions if you see the same screen. Yep. So if you click on support chat here, and there we go. And since I'm logged into my phone as well on Facebook, it doesn't ask for any kind of info. So now you're able to use authority websites, their content, and you can use that for your own campaigns. All right. So let me see. So how does this work with other campaigns? So let's say, for example, you have your own website that talks about the latest iPhones, the latest the latest products, and you don't exactly have the content to go with. So what you do is you can actually use the content from other big websites, just like MacRumors.co, and you can overlay this one here. And what you can do with this is you can share this across Facebook as well. And once you share it, your chat box could also be shared as well. Guys, is this making sense? Well, give me a quick yes if this is making sense and you see the potential on what this can do for your business. So you don't need boring opt-in forms again anymore. You don't need those boring opt-in forms that takes so much time to set up. All right. All right. So let me know who here. Let me see. Nathan is asking, can this be shared on Pinterest and Twitter too? Yes, absolutely. All right, so pretty much any social network you can possibly think of. Now, again, super easy to set up. You also have the answer bot here. If you have the pro version, that means you can automate the responses of the chat bot. So, for example, if they type in, let's say, type in hello, hey, how can I help you? Let's add that in. Say hi, say the same thing. Need more info? Here are the details. Let's say you want to redirect to your own website. Let's say social or link dot KVsocial.com, social jacker. You can add, and anything or any chat that comes with this keyword will get a response like this. Exactly. This makes Optin or opting in to a list super easy. And this is what makes it very, very effective. Right? So again, all the emails that you are able to collect will also be here. So you can either export this as a CSV, or if you do have the pro version, it also connects with uh, with with autoresponders such as Aweber and GetResponse. But if you don't have those autoresponders, then you can't use then you can use the export CSV function instead. So step one will be simply finding an interesting article or video on any website. That's it. Pretty much everything on the internet is something you can use. So if you don't have a website, if you don't have that, you can either use a WordPress site to overlay or to put your own pages in itself, or you can use the HTML function for every campaign that you set up here as well. So if you go to with the iPhone setting here, you can get on the cloak section, you can either get the HTML as well, so that you can use that to can download the HTML and upload it to your own FTP, or you can even upload it to Amazon S3. And step two, grab that link and put that in Social Jacker. And step three, get your new Social Jacker power link and share it anywhere you want. You can share it in Facebook, you can share it in Twitter, you can share it in Instagram, any of the 20 plus social networking sites available today. That means you're now able to collect leads without spending a single dime on ads ever again. Now, ads will make it faster, but you don't really need to with this kind of setup. With this, you get instant content authority and leads for your business. You can even use this as a pre-sale support chat window on any of your websites. So if you have a client who has a restaurant, who has a dealership, you can put that Facebook chat platform there instead of just the regular contact form that that rarely people sign up for. Now you never have to pay for running ads ever again to get new leads. You never have to manually post links of your website to gather a handful of leads. You never have to struggle with every day getting fresh leads. You never have to spend money on email leads ever again. No manual labor. You don't have to hire virtual assistants to do this repeated task over and over again. And you don't need any tech skills to make this work for you. So simple copy and paste, repeat and rinse process. Now you'll be able to get unlimited leads in any niche you want. You don't even need a website to do it. Imagine being able to get hundreds of new leads every day without any work. On complete autopilot, take any viral content in just 10 seconds and make it your own. And set up lead generating campaigns that you don't need to log into every single day to check and to manage as well. Everything is done for you. And of course, you can use this as a pre-sale chat window, and that means you'll be able to get hundreds of sales on your websites without having to worry about returning customers there. Now, we've also secured some additional and exclusive bonuses for you guys as well. So for those who do want the link to the bonus page, which our replay is going to be added to by 8 p.m. Eastern, just type in bonus in the chat. I'm going to walk you through to all the bonuses that we are giving away together with this. So is the website you're replicating still functional? Is it tied to the previous owner? Yes. Is it basically what's happening is you're going to be overlaying, right? So if you have a WordPress site, you're iframing their content, the entire website itself, but with your chat window there. So that website still exists and is still tied to the previous owner. All right. So Silver, let me know if that answered your question. It's essentially like an iframe with a chat window. So you're making their content essentially yours. All right, perfect. So let me just go to the bonus page here, and let me walk you through to all the bonuses we have for you as well. Now, please do note that this bonus or these bonuses are going to be exclusively available through us. So please make sure to get it through our link. Otherwise, we're not going to be able to get some of the bonuses we have prepared here. So how do you find our WordPress page? I'm not sure what you mean, RR. You mean how do you find WordPress pages to use? You simply do a search, right? So you look for blogs, forums, any kind of interesting article. Perhaps you follow a certain page that has interesting articles about a niche that you're interested in. It doesn't have to be a WordPress site. It doesn't have to be any kind of platform. It can replicate anything from HTML, PHP to WordPress. Yes, so it's a cloaking script that is used to make you appear like an authority site and adds in your own chat window as well. Is there any copyright or TOS issues with iframing someone else's website? Again, if you're talking about blogs, you're talking about forums, then no. But if you're talking about copyright content, as they say, you're going to be iframing Disney's website, you're going to be iframing Discovery Channel's website, then of course, those are copyright materials. It's again, you have to be careful with big names, where big companies with copyrighted material. But if you're talking about forums and blogs, then you should be okay. Remember that you are not replacing any logos or anything there. So essentially, the content is still branded as theirs. It's basically like curating content from another website. All right. So let me walk you through to the bonuses here. Let me just send this to everyone first. There we go. Let me see. If I missed anyone, there we go. So Bob sent it to you, Nathan as well, PRC, James as well there. And again, if I miss anyone, just type in bonus in the chat. So let me walk you through to the bonuses we are also giving away as exclusives. First is we're going to be giving away AdSpy Pro. Now again, you don't need to run ads for this, but again, if you do need to do that, this is going to be a great option or great plugin to use, because now you're able to spy and find all of the ads for your competitors and see how they're doing and see what works and what doesn't work. So again, if you ever expand into ads and to speed things up, this is a great plugin or a great software to use as well. Now, since you are going to be either using the chat window as giving away freebies, and most of the freebies are going to be downloads anyway. So we want to give you download page generator as well. Again, you can use this to create your own download pages right inside any website. You also be able to get the Tell a Friend viral marketing in a box. So that means on your own website, you'll be able to transform it into a viral marketing powerhouse. So the image is wrong here, so don't mind that. Um, Basic with this is you have a Tell a Friend or referral marketing platform as well. So they have to share it with their friends in order to get some kind of reward that you can set up there as well. So aside from our 3 exclusive bonuses, we are also giving away WP Left Behind, which is a WordPress plugin as well. You have the WP IM Marketing Graphics set. We have the WP or WordPress Sales Robot. We have the WP Checkout Maximizer. So if you're into e-commerce or you're using your own WordPress site to generate sales, you can use this one here to increase your profits. You have the WP Feedback Pro, WP Review Me, WP Cash-O-Matic, or WP Profit Page Generator, Report plugin for WordPress, and the Bot Blocker plugin as well. So all of this, all 10 plus 3 exclusive bonuses, 13 in total bonuses, all for the main offer. All right. So guys, if you want to jump in and if you want to generate quick traffic, you can jump in today for as low as $37. But wait, we do have, right? We do have a exclusive discount as well. So again, there are 2 packages you can jump into. You can either get the 1,000 email license, which is $37, or you can get the unlimited email leads license, but for only $39.95. But if you use a coupon code, you can get $10 off. So for those who do want the coupon code, just type in coupon code in the chat right now. So I'm going to share it to everyone as well, just to make sure you get that discount there and get $10 off. Okay, so let me share this to Green John here. There we go. Bob, to Fred. Let me just share this in chat as well. There we go. So if you want to jump in, guys, the link to go to is link.kvsocial.com/socialjacker. And let me know if you're jumping. Give me a quick yes or 1 in the chat if you're jumping in right now. All right. Yes, there we go. The link is already in the chat. It should be clickable. In the questions box, I'm not sure if I can make it clickable. All right. So let me know, guys, once you see the link in the chat. By the way, give me a yes if you do see that. I just want to make sure. All right. Perfect. Alright, so yeah, check it out again, guys. It's $39.95, and if you use the coupon code, it's what I mentioned earlier, you're gonna get $10 off as well. So let me show you that. So right now I'm on the sales page, and if I scroll down to the very bottom here, I can either get the unlimited email for $2.95 more. I can get that, and under here, or under the checkout page, there's a payment options, and then there's coupon code. I type in early access, click on apply, and from $39.99 now we're down to $29.99 one-time lifetime access fee. All right. So once again, if you're jumping in, give me a quick yes right now in the chat. How long is the coupon code good for? It should be until 5 p.m. Eastern today. And the price should increase as well by then. Are there upsells needed? So let's talk about the upsells now. All right. So again, please do note that your purchase is covered with a 30-day no questions asked money back guarantee, and we also have an ironclad KVsocial guarantee as well. So if ever you're not fully satisfied with the software, you can get a full refund, and you can even keep all of our bonuses as well as our way of saying thank you. All right. So which bonuses would you recommend? So upsell number one or upgrade number one would be Social Jacker Pro. Now this is great if you want to maximize the chat platform to engage your customers. So with this upgrade, you'll be able to get unlimited campaigns for unlimited sites. That means you're never limited to 25 campaigns or 25 pages on the main offer. You also get the automated bot learning and replies. That means you'll be able to set up keywords and get automatic replies for those so that your customers we can get 24/7 support if they want to buy something or simply they need help with something else. You also get auto pop-up with notification sounds. Again, this is going to be a great way for you to build a bigger list with auto pop-up so that you can always get your customers' attention. You also get unlimited split testing for double results. You get full autoresponder integration with popular services, which includes Aweber, GetResponse, SendLane, MailChimp, and other email services. If your autoresponder is not listed here, then you can use the CSV function instead and then export all your leads from the software to your chosen autoresponder. You also have autoplay videos in messages and replies. You have intelligent dashboard for better data and stats and growth tracking for all of your campaigns. Now we also have some additional bonuses for the for the upgrade offer as well. All right, so let me walk you through those upgrades or those bonuses as well for you. So first is you're gonna get the Member Pal WordPress plugin. So if you want to create your own membership site, you'll be able to get this plugin here to create your own membership site on WordPress. You have the WP or WordPress Tweet Machine reseller license. That means you can resell Tweet Machine and get a commission for every sale. You also get the reseller license for WP social traffic. Again, these products have made a lot of money and and with a proven funnel, it's easy for you to sell this and make a commission for every sale. And of course, we also have the auto blog builder as well. So again, for those who want an automatic blog setup, then you can get this one here as part of the OTO or upgrade bonus as well. All right. So for the upgrade bonus for the pro offer, there are two options you can get. You can either get the pro version for 2,000 leads, up to 50 campaigns, and 50 site licenses for $34. That's a yearly fee. Or you can get the unlimited email leads license for the pro, unlimited campaigns, unlimited site license, all for a one-time fee of $37. After the early bird, this price is going to go up to $97, as you can see on the screen there. So again, please make sure to jump in as early as possible if you have more than 25 websites and if you're going to use the chat platform there. This is going to be a great offer to get and something that is an absolute no-brainer. All right, so if you're jumping in right now for the pro version, give me a quick yes or one in the chat. Green John, front end comes with unlimited leads, but only limited to 25 fan pages and 25 active campaigns. So if you have unlimited sites and unlimited campaigns, the pro offer would be great. Oh, the discount code Bob is only for the main offer. You can't use it on the on the upgrade. Sorry about that. Yeah, same thing with Silura. So the discount code is only for the main offer, not for the OTOs or the upgrades. Now, who here, by the way, is interested in offering this as a service to clients? Depends on how you take it, Matt. Again, if you think about it, the idea of the software really is to build or to generate leads, right? But if you do want automation, that's what the pro is all about. Okay, if you think about it, it's $29.95 for unlimited leads and 25 sites. That means it is like around $1 for every site that you can set this up with. And if you think about it, that's a lot of value already. But if you do want automation, then you can get just the 2,000 leads or the $37 package for the pro. Okay. Yeah. Again, I do apologize about the confusion, Bob, but the discount code is only for the main offer. We show this because we want to make sure that you get the discount on the main offer clearly, because we don't want you to pay more for something that something that you should have gotten a discount for. All right. So if uh, it made something unclear, okay, I do apologize for that. All right. So, guys, once again, the question was, who here does have clients that might be interested with this? Give me a yes. So Silver says yes. James is saying yes, and Kate is saying yes as well. Now, if you have clients, again, I only recommend this upgrade if you have clients that you can charge an installation fee to use this plugin on their own website. All right. So if you want to jump in, if you want to get this, again, I only recommend this for if you do have clients that owns a website and you can charge them an installation fee, either a monthly retainer or a one-time fee. All right. So upgrade number 2 is the unlimited client use upgrade. So again, with the unlimited upgrade, you can get the developer license for Social Jacker. So now you can set up and use Social Jacker for client websites and charge a nominal fee or a one-time fee. You can grow your client email leads to unlimited size on autopilot. You can charge clients any fee that you want, any amount that you want, and of course you can keep 100% of the profits as well. So again, you have the option to charge a monthly, yearly, or as part of a profit sharing deal. You can also offer the first 100 leads for clients for free and close more by charging for additional leads there. All right. So again, if you want to offer this as a service, as an agency license, then you can get this upgrade here instead. So there are two options for the client use license or the developer license. You can either get it at a 10 site or 10 client license for $45, or you can get the unlimited client license for $2 more for $47 and charge any amount as well, keep 100% of the profit. So again, this upgrade is only recommended for those who do have clients that you want to set up and build leads for and get paid to do so. If you don't have clients, then again, there is no need to get the unlimited client use. All right, so the main offer as well as any of the upgrades is covered with a 30-day no questions asked money back guarantee. So again, feel free to use it for the next 30 days, and within the 30 days, if you're not fully satisfied, you can keep all of our bonuses and get a complete refund. That is our guarantee. All right. So guys, let me know if you have any questions before we wrap things up. All right. Definitely owe you a quick lunch or a quick beer, Bob, if ever we meet in person. All right, so let me see. Let me see if I can answer any of the questions here. Is the software SaaS or a plugin? It is a SaaS and a plugin. So you have the option to well, it's mainly SaaS, but if you have a WordPress site, it is also compatible with WordPress sites as well. For the reseller, it is actually available as the last OTO, or the last upgrade. Let me show you that. So for those who are interested with the reseller license, it's available as upgrade number 4. So you do have two options as well. It's either $67 for the 10 resale license, or you can get the Social Jacker plus Fan Marketer Unlimited reseller license for $77, and you can get $10 less. So it's just, instead of $77, you only pay $67 for the reseller license of both Social Jacker and Fan Marketer if you want to get that. Can I use the FE on clients? No, you can only use the FE on your own personal websites. Is this fully okay with Facebook? Account won't be banned? Nope. This is perfectly fine. Remember that, again, in order to opt in, all apps use this anyways, so it's perfectly legal to use this kind of system to generate leads. Does Social Jacker work with KVO? Yes. Again, we don't promote anything that doesn't work with KVO. So with KVO, you can use the HTML function instead, or the HTML code function. All right, so guys, let me know if you have any other questions. Is the site going to be mobile responsive? It depends on the site that you're cloaking. If the site you're cloaking is responsive, then your page will be responsive as well. Can I use the reseller client to set them up? There's no need to get a reseller license for clients. Reseller is only if you want to sell the product as a product itself, as a software itself. It means you're not going to be doing any kind of installation. So if you want to set up an installation, save that $67 and just get the client license instead. You don't need to get the reseller to offer to install it as a service in client websites. Nathan, I think I answered your question. Yes, it's fully okay with Facebook. It's perfectly legal with Facebook. Again, you're asking permission. You're not automatically opting them in to any list. It still asks for permissions every time an email lead is signed up. Can you cloak any original authority site, or should you do a copy of that authority site with a similar domain name? Similar domain name and an authority site combined is the best case scenario, but that doesn't always happen. So I would say just you can copy any authority site and you can register either a similar domain name, or you can register a uh, a general domain name instead, so that you don't need to set up or register a new domain every time you're gonna cloak a website. All right, no problem, Maha. Do you get the entire funnel profit on the reseller package? Yes. And not only Social Jacker, but also for Fan Marketer, which was released a couple of months ago. But again, reseller means they're selling it as a software, okay? It doesn't cover, it actually kind of defeats the purpose if you have the reseller license and you still have to set up the account for the customer. I would say just save your $67 and get the client use license instead. All right. So guys, let me see if you have any other questions. Last call. Oh, and for those who do have questions for me, if you can't find your bonuses, you can contact me, Neil, or any one of the KV Social support team via kvsocialagendas.com or email us at support@kvsocial.com. If you need any help with the software, you can go to bytemarketer.zendesk.com as well for additional assistance for social jacker. All right. So guys, I hope you enjoyed today's call, and I do hope you learned something new and you found this call interesting and fun as well. All right. So guys, I do hope to see you on the next webinar. And again, thank you for everyone who joined the call. Thank you, Bob. Thank you, Nathan, Selura, Maha, James, Fred, RR, everyone on the call. I do hope you have an awesome day. Bye, everyone.